The Dow chart says it all in terms of the volatile month that was August in the countdown to the expiry of my 6-month-long Dow stock market trend forecast as of 1st of March 2019. During the month, the Dow traded down from near its all-time closing high of 27,359, that was on the 16th of July, trading down to a low of 25,300, with the most recent price action attempting to break out of August's trading range of between 26,400 and 25,300 by closing at 26,403. This analysis was first made available to patrons who support my work. So for immediate first access to all of my analysis and trend forecasts, then do consider becoming a patron by supporting my work for just $3 per month. August saw Trump, rather than reducing trade war tensions, as expected by the mainstream press, who are still largely ignorant of the fact that the US is trending towards a full spectrum war with China, a megatrend that has been in place since before Trump took office and will remain in force for decades after Trump has left the scene, where all Trump has done is to act as an accelerant to this megatrend, as I iterated in my recent analysis on the subject, China, stock market fundamentals and trend analysis. Here's a taste of Trump's trade stance from just 1 day of relentless salvo of China-related tweets. My consistent view for the duration of this stock's bull market has been to view all corrections, i.e. that's flash crashes, technical bear markets of 20% drops, as buying opportunities, where the greater the deviation from the high, the greater the buying opportunity presented, which was the case at the start of the month, as there was increasing likelihood for a weak August, hence my article How to Invest in AI Stocks with Buying Levels, listing levels that I would look at buying AI stocks should they correct during August. Unfortunately, despite the general stock market indices, such as the Dow taking a dip, the target stocks that I was seeking to further accumulate into refused to decline to a similar degree, which is what one would expect from good stocks, i.e. to show relative strength as the charts for the top 6 AI stocks illustrate. The main thing is to keep a list of target stocks at hand for when buying opportunities present themselves, even if it means having to buy at a little higher price than one's target price due to relative strength. Even Johnson & Johnson, which one would have thought would have crashed on the bad news of being hit with a $500 million court case loss for its role in America's opioid crisis. Instead, J&J stock price rose following the announcement, leaving the clueless mainstream press to clutch at straws to explain contrary price behavior, remaining oblivious to the AI-driven life sciences megatrend that is underway that J&J is an important node of. Remember, these corporations are becoming competing and collaborating artificial intelligences, in which respect J&J and the rest of the AI stocks are what one would consider primary nodes in a global collective and competing artificial intelligence network, driving each AI node to innovate, excel and evolve at a pace that will soon, if not already, be beyond the comprehension of most human intelligences. Thus why the mainstream press remains largely clueless to this megatrend. So August saw the war with China and AI megatrends collide, resulting in the general stock market indices correcting, whilst AI stocks to varying degrees showed relative strength. Dow Stock Market Trend Forecast 2019. My in-depth analysis of 1st of March 2019 concluded in the trend forecast for the Dow to achieve at least 28,000 by mid-September 2019. At the update of April 7th, the stock market was running ahead of the forecast by some 700 points, when I warned to expect the stock market to converge towards my trend forecast rather than to continue trending higher. The stock market was taking a tumble at my update of 10th of May, which the mainstream media had attributed to Trump trade war chaos based on their preceding consensus view that the trade war would soon be resolved. Instead, the opposite happened to widespread expectations. At the time, I concluded to expect the stock market to resolve to meet the forecast trend trajectory, i.e. the red line, by mid-June, and then embark on a trend towards new all-time highs, and thus to take the stock market weakness as an opportunity to accumulate AI megatrend stocks trading at a discount. And at my update of July 12th, with the trend converging back to the forecast, there was very little reason to expect the market not to continue hugging the forecast red line into mid-September towards Dow 28K. But at the time, my expectations were that the stocks could correct to around 26,500 into early August before resuming the uptrend. And that brings us to the present. The rest of this analysis has first been made available to patrons who support my work. So, for immediate first access to all of my analysis and trend forecasts, then do consider becoming a patron by supporting my work for just $3 per month. And remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel for new analysis and trend forecast videos.